Well, I'm in Haiti, Missouri on 55. Whoa, what am I doing up here? Running up to Indy, then over to KC, and then I don't know where, probably back down Texas after that. I'm all over the place really fast. One of my customers is acting up. One of my bread and butter loads been acting up lately, so I said screw it. Tell my wife I'll be back in a few days, go make some money. So that's what I'm doing, make some money until my customer figures out what they're gonna do, doggone.
Let the rain fall down and wash away your pain. For every word we never spoke, we have a tear to cry. For every silence like a wall between a better you and I. So if you see me losing sight of all the death in life, you find the peace in every time I fail to see the death in mine. Let all the fear inside you drown. Tear out the blade and lay it down. Save sorrow for the souls in doubt. Bring every care out. Will you carry me down the aisle that final day? With your tears and gall and shaking from the way. When you lower me down beneath that sky of gray, let the rain fall down and wash away your pain. Oh, the blood is rushing out. Oh, I'm better off without. The walls are closing in. Oh, sing for me again. Down the aisle that final day. With your tears and gall and shaking from the way. When you lower me down beneath that sky of gray. Let the rain fall down and
Alright, I'm in Warrenton, Missouri. Yeah, I'm in Warrenton, Missouri. And I had to fly in J, and I'm headed to Kansas City. Man, I did some work today. I stopped at Indianapolis, go drop and hook. That was simple because the trailer I dropped off was right next to the trailer that I was picking up there at the OC. And I just came over here, and I was going to film all that, but guess what? I was listening to the Cowboy game. Dallas Cowboys, YouTube. That's just how it works. You see, I'm a deplorable. Let's just face it. Just because, you know, I am who I am, I believe in what I believe, people think that I'm a racist. They think I'm homophobic. They think I'm Islamophobic or xenophobic. They're phobic. See, small-minded people will call you names if they don't agree with you. Okay? And that's the world. Ever since Barack Hussein Obama came around, if you don't support him, then you're labeled a racist. You just are. So, I guess that makes me. I'm bald-headed. I fly a rebel flag. Even though most people don't even know what the word racist means. What does racist mean? What does it mean? What does homophobic mean? What is all these words that liberal trendies like to call people? Or just small-minded people? What does that mean? Most people can't even tell you. They just know that it's offensive, and it's a way to justify their little stance and to get you to shut up. To get you to shut up. They have no defense, so they call you racist. It's like, hey Bob, what color is the sky today? Well, it's blue. No, Bob, it's not blue. It's light blue. You're a racist. I mean, that's where we're at. Doesn't that sound stupid? It's because it is. The thing that's exploded here the last 5, 6, 7 years is social media. Social media has taken over, and now within the last year, you've got what I like to call mainstream trucking social media. Yeah, I want to tell you something. If you don't fit in with that, you're going to be labeled a racist, and they're going to send you out the door packing. They're going to be exposing you. They're going to be challenging you to a fight if you don't see it their way, right? Then you got guys like me that's real. All right, I'm real. All these people, I could sit there and list names because I've met them, I've talked to them, I've been friends with some of them, and I could sit there and tell you who's bought off, who's being paid to tell you what you're hearing on YouTube, and who's real. And it drives me nuts when I see these little corporate whores running around here, mainstream trucking media, sitting there talking about districts or whatever, And if you don't fit in with that, they will blackball you. If you don't fit into that mold. Well, I don't fit in that mold. See, I like to kind of maybe think of myself as maybe the Alex Jones of trucking social media. I don't know. I'll let y'all be the decider of that, the judge. But I'll stand up to these people. And no, it's not all about getting up there and I'm going to challenge you to a fight, because that's what sissies do. You don't know what a real man does? Sitting there, it ain't challenging people to a fight because they disagree with you. Trust me, I'll fight anybody for the right reasons. And just because I don't agree with somebody, that doesn't make any reason to go and pick a fight. It's stupid. And I don't fit into the mold of someone handing me a script and telling me what to say. I don't fit into the mold of someone sitting there saying, here, we could give you this. We could give you this product. You sell our product, we could sponsor you. I don't fit in that mold. I don't need that mold. What does sponsor me? I make enough money driving a truck by myself. I don't need a sponsor. So, I don't fit into the mold. I don't. And I will be the resistance, even if it's by myself. Keep corporatism out of social media. These guys on YouTube, you should be getting real free information. That's what you should be getting. You're not getting that. You're getting that less and less. I remember someone said on someone's little live stream or whatever, oh, well, Ike doesn't have the sponsors. Ike doesn't have sponsors. That's what I'm talking about. I don't need sponsors. Why do I need sponsors? Maybe if you work for Prime, you ain't making all that money. Maybe you need all the sponsors you need. You can get. I'm doing just fine without sponsors. Why do I need sponsors to sit there and tell me what I can and cannot say? Do you think I could be able to do a video like this if I had sponsors? Do you think I would be sitting there talking about politics and deplorables and stuff like that if I didn't have, if I had sponsors? No, I'd have to sit there and try to fit their mold, try to sell you something. Everything that I tell you, say if I have my Chicken Express sweet tea, for example, I tell you about that because it tastes good. Blue Tiger. Blue Tiger. Blue Tiger. You wanna know what? I don't do this because, it's they're paying me. This is the best Bluetooth headset out there that I know of, that I've ever had. Right there. That thing right there. That's the best. I don't need Blue Tiger I don't need Blue Tiger to pay me to say that. I'm here to tell you it's free information. So I don't fit in that mold. I don't fit of trying to be somebody I'm not. I've tried that. If y'all remember, earlier this year, I got kind of caught up in a little bit of that. You know what? It sucked. It sucked. People backstab and they're like that. And if you don't fit in, they'll fight. I want to fight you. That's for sissies. That is for sissies. You notice these people want to fight. They're lonely. They are lonely. Damn near 40 years old. Damn near 40 years old. Sitting there and fight. I don't agree with what you say on YouTube, so I'm going to fight you. Blah, 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 blah. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. It's just stupid. And you want to know what? All these little mainstream little cliques going on that's funded by corporate trucking companies. That's who funds these people. That's who these people are with. If you don't fit in, let's fight him. He needs a kick in the chin or in the jaw because he don't fit the mold. I don't fit the mold. Which leads me to the Deplorables. Deplorables Trucking Club. I've been thinking about it, and I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give a big shout out to Thor out there because he's got the 18 to Life Trucking Club, and that's going good. And I support 18 to Life Trucking Club. I'm a member of it. You can be a member of multiple clubs. So I'm not going to lie, the idea actually was not really exactly copied, but it's like my version of it. My version of a trucking club. And I need a place to round up people, to tell people that what's going on out here on the road, what's going on in trucking social media does not in any way, shape, or form represent the rest of us. It doesn't. I'm going to tell you something. I make money doing what I do, right? I don't need a sponsorship. I don't need to be a part of a clique to get my name out there more. It's not. I don't care about fame. I don't care about money. I do this because I enjoy it. And I met some awesome people doing this social media, the YouTube and stuff. If I never did get on YouTube, if YouTube never happened and I never did get up on it, I'd still be trucking. but I met some awesome people. And the people that I met, the people I'm friends with, my brothers out there, I don't backstab them. I don't sit there and choose this over that. I just don't. And quite honestly, I've had it with those people. I've had it with those type of people that will choose sponsorships, or that will choose fame over their friends. Deplorables Trucking Club, there'll be more information coming out on there. We've already got a Facebook group. It's not about numbers, folks. I'm done with having big numbers. It's all about being real. If you're conservative, if you're God-fearing, if you're just real, honest, if you love trucking, love the brotherhood, love the old school, come check us out. So anyways, hey, thanks for watching this ridiculously long video. It's going to take forever to upload, so by the time you see this, I'm hurting on data. Okay, I'm hurting on data by the time you see this. So anyways, we'll talk to y'all later. 73.